What is up, guys? Jim's here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing the weekly reading for the week of July 1st through July 7th. Yes, July is here. Time is flying quickly. We're moving through summer if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, and if you're in the United States, and I want to wish you a happy Independence Day. I want to just say, on that, I just say, you know, there's a fine line between being proud of where you're from and having nationalism. So be sure that you're not being too nationalistic today. Just because you're from the United States doesn't mean you're better than anyone, okay? It doesn't mean you're different than anyone. We're all human beings. That's all I have to say about these independence type days, okay? So, all right, for those of you in the Northern Hemisphere, we're moving through summer now, and things are exciting. I'm enjoying it. So let's get into it. We're going to do the weekly reading today. We're going to be using the Modern Spellcaster's Tarot. And as always, we're going to do a 3-card reading, and we're going to ask the cards, what do we need to know about this upcoming week in order to make it the best week possible? So just give me a moment, please, to shuffle and deal the cards out. Alright, that ought to do it. Be sure, if you haven't already, to check out my month ahead readings for July. That's on my channel somewhere, so go check that out. It's based on the Zodiac signs, so you can check out your sun sign and see what July has in store for you, how you can make July the best month possible. So if you haven't seen that yet, go check that out. Make sure that's all straight. Alright, friends, what we're going to do is look at these cards individually and then go back and see what they're trying to tell us as a whole. So we're going to first start with this card. I love the artwork on this in this deck. We've got the Queen of Cups. So to me, this card, especially in this deck, is sort of the card of saying, you know, I know exactly what I want emotionally. And I think that's something that we're being maybe advised to focus on, is to really figure out what you want on an emotional level, on a feeling level. You know, society will tell us that we want a lot of money because that means safety and security. You know, or our boss will tell us that we want a lot of time at work, you know. But if we're being true to ourselves and we're, you know, releasing the expectations of the outside world, then we're going to focus on our emotions, and because our emotions are kind of our guiding light, and they tell us what to move towards, what to move away from. And this card is suggesting that this week you really spend time consulting your heart, consulting your emotions, and really ask it what it wants and where you want to go. It seems like a lot of us may be at a time of fluctuation, a lot of time of change coming. You know, the 6 planets going into retrograde at once is going to have an effect on us. It's going to slow things down a little bit. And I think that's going to be a great opportunity this week, is to really get in touch with your emotions and feel what you want, what you truly want, what your soul wants. Again, not what your ego wants, or not what society told you that what you want. What you truly want to get out of life, which direction you truly want to pursue, how you want to spend your time. So maybe some soul searching is going to come up this week, and just getting in touch with your emotions and being in charge of your emotions and knowing which way you're going to go based on your emotions. Okay? So let's move on to the second card. Over here we have the Ace of Swords. So it seems like some new energy is coming in this week. Some new energy based on maybe an ego idea or ego thought. Putting a new idea into action. So this can come out of, you know, that soul searching that you maybe did earlier in the week and just figuring things out. And that's possibly going to lead to a new idea. Lead to a new direction, a new angle that you could be, you know, an angle of attack on your life, however you want to call it. So it looks like some new energy coming in this week as a result of you, as a result of your creation. You're deciding to create something new, is the feeling that I'm getting, or you have the opportunity to, I should say. We all do, and it's a matter of, you know, seeing this through and getting that those first steps done to help get this idea off the ground. So some new energy coming in. This is a general reading for a large group of people, so it could be any number of different things. It could be anything. A new way to do something at work. Maybe you have a new idea to get a new job. Maybe you have a new idea to spend more time with someone. It could be any different thing depending on the emotions that you feel, that you work through. So let's take a look at this last card. And we've got another queen, the Queen of Wands. Oh, I'm seeing a theme here. Okay. The feeling I get from this card is about doing. This card is about taking action and doing it from a place of inspired love and compassion for others. Sometimes we take action and it's coming from a place of selfishness. We're doing it for ourselves and only for ourselves. The Queen of Wands is more about thinking of the whole, thinking about other people, and taking action that's going to help everyone. So now that I see all these three cards together, we see two queens sandwiched between an idea, a new thought. And what I'm getting from this is that this week is going to bring up a new thought. And in order to pursue this thought, in order to put this thought into action, and in order to bring it down into this physical world, you're going to need to do three things. In order to generate this thought, you're going to need to do some soul searching. You're going to need to figure out how you truly feel. And the closer you can come into contact with your true emotions, the more authentic your actions based on that will be, right? The more you know yourself, the more you can be yourself. And so soul searching and feeling through your emotions is going to be a large part of this week. It's going to bring you to this new idea. But then you have to remember that this new idea is only an idea unless you take action, unless you take inspired action. That's going to bring this idea to yourself, but whoever, you want to help with this idea as well. So action is going to be required this week. You can't just say, oh, that was a great idea, and then that's it. Okay, because then it was just a great idea. Action is going to be needed towards the end of this week, and you're going to need to put your idea into motion, whatever this new idea is. So look for signs, consult your guides, ask them to show you which actions that you can take to bring this through. Although most of you will intuitively know what actions are needed to bring this idea into life. So it looks like it's going to be a great week. A lot of feminine energy, which is good because you're going to help to create. The feminine energy is one of creationism, and it looks like you're going to need to create a new idea this week, or at least create something based off of a new idea. So be sure that you are approaching things from a loving, balanced, warm perspective. Have a very positive outlook this week, and it looks like you're going to be able to manifest something new. Exciting, very exciting. Okay, so that is the reading for this week. I hope you guys got something out of that. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, if you got something out of it. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Anything you want to say about this upcoming week, or anything in general. If you just want to chat, put those in the comment section. And please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, to stay up to date on all my videos. And also check out my website, lightofriga.com, the place for free personal readings, or free daily readings. Also the place to book a personal reading with me. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you for checking out the month ahead readings for July. I want to wish you guys a happy 4th of July if you celebrate that. If not, then have a great week. Be sure to allow manifestations to occur, because change is coming this week and you get to decide what it is. So I want to wish you all a great week. I want to thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.